Supreme Court actually mulls on forming a panel to evaluate carrying capacity of hill stations and areas in Himalayan state. Supreme Court has asked petitioner to share with the centre a list of expert bodies which can carry out such an exercise. CJI had remarked it's a very important issue. Centre informed Supreme Court that pursuant to NGT's directions, it had formed a template and had sought a response from the states since land is under their constitutional jurisdiction. Matter to be heard next on August 28th. So that's the big breaking news coming in as far as the carrying capacity of the Himalayan states and hill stations are concerned. I'm being joined in by CNN News 18's legal correspondent Ananya Bhatnagar on the phone line. Ananya, good morning to you. Could you give us more details about what exactly is the decision coming in from Supreme Court?
Definitely, Sakshi. This matter is a public interest litigation that was filed before the top of the country, seeking clear directions that, the carrying capacity of the hill station needs to be judged, though that would be a very, very broad parameters. So the Supreme Court confined it to the issue with regards to the hill stations that lie in the Himalayan region. And for that, the Supreme Court at this point of time is mulling on as to forming a committee which can carry out such an exercise which would ascertain the carrying capacity of, these hill stations. Because carrying capacity basically means that how many people can actually live there and what kind of a construction can actually be carried out at hill stations so that no ecological damage could be caused. And this also, Sakshi, comes at a very, very crucial time when we are seeing how natural calamities are hitting the states of, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, and we are seeing much damage being caused. And we see how there is a construction failure, there is, ecological failure that is resulting into this disaster. So the Supreme Court had, on the last date of hearing, that is yesterday, actually said that, this is an issue that is very, very important one and needs to be dealt with. It was, into the discussion that a committee can be formed. It has asked the petitioner in this particular case and also the union government to actually suggest a list of various institutions that can carry out such a study. However, the union government, which was being led by Additional Solicitor General Aishwarya Bhatia along with Ameya Sanvi, had very, very categorically submitted before the court that such exercise was mulled upon after the orders of the NGT, and in fact the states were asked for their responses in regards to this land is something that comes under the constitutional jurisdiction of the state. However, now the Supreme Court has said that we cannot wait for all of these states to actually file their responses, but the centre can call in for their responses. But at the same point of time, the names have been sought from, in fact, both the petitioner and the central government. The petitioner would submit before August 28th this list to the union government, and the union government can also, coincide with the list and send its name. And on the next date of hearing, that is on August 28th, the Supreme Court would actually, elaborate as to whether or not it would be forming a panel and how this particular exercise can actually be carried out by the top officials within these particular states in the hilly region. So whether or not the Supreme Court would actually form a committee is something that we'll have to wait and watch for.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ananya, for bringing us all those crucial